If you guys are sick of wasting money on packs, go check out my sponsor. They offer the cheapest and most reliable way to buy coins straight from the source. Use code MAZE at checkout for 15% off your entire order.
Kicking off part 3 of the Patriots theme team weekend league recap, boys. The team almost identical. The most notable addition we've made was Keyshawn Johnson at wide receiver 3, but we made that in the last video. Other than that, the team is pretty much identical. We're going to be going over games 11 through 15, so if you missed parts 1 and 2, what are you doing here? This is part 3. You're not supposed to watch them out of order. That's not how it works, man. Our playbooks are exactly the same. We're 9-1, coming off a very tough L in game 10. And so we're out for blood, man. We're going against Poison Dewey here, and we are out for blood. We're going to take his cheeks. And there's not going to be much he can do about it. Is that stupid? Might have been a little stupid.
Damn, fam. You got the whole chat laughing.
But we're starting off hot. Offensive side of the ball, we got Keyshawn Johnson in the slot, making his presence felt early. Now 2nd and 10 from the 44. Marino drops back. We see a wide open streak. We didn't have a deep route on that side of the field the last couple of plays, so I think this guy just assumed I wasn't going to run a streak over there ever. Unfortunately for him, we obviously are smarter than that. 2-point conversion is good to LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt. And we're up 8-0 early, man. Now his ball, and a great lurk from us on 3rd and 10. Cam Chancellor gets that. Unable to get up, though, because he's just wallowing on the ground. But we still get the turnover. It's our ball again, and we're going for a bomb. This is the kill shot. 1st and 10. We see triangle wide open. We go for the throw, and Keyshawn Johnson makes the catch, spins, and gets tackled at the 14-yard line. So we're early in the game here, and you guys are already feeling Keyshawn Johnson's presence. After that, we get our patented whip route that is intercepted by a deep zone. That was Deion Sanders with Acrobat. Great play by Deion right there. Thought the guy was open, but I guess I was wrong. Turns out to be okay, though, because we get the safety right after that and go up 10-0 with the ball. So that turnover wasn't the worst thing in the world, because now we can actually go up 3 possessions early in the first half and put this game away early. But that is going to require us to score on this drive, and I'm just running PA seams every single time. And when nothing's open, when all else fails, you just wait for a route bounce. Randy Moss coming back to the ball, making a great catch. Now we're inside the 5, and LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt air trucking across the threshold for another touchdown. So we got the touchdown, 17-0. We're up 3 possessions. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we should be good. And I think that classifies as stupid. We didn't run with the deep post. He gets inside the 10 himself. And now he's in a position where he could score at the end of half, get the ball right back. Thankfully, he is legally blind, though. Throws it into double coverage. Devin McCourty with the tipped interception. And that's going to lead to the early concession. Now, I thought this guy was going to fight in the second half, but I'm not going to complain for the early victory. Now 10-1 going into game 12. We've successfully bounced back from our tough L we took earlier. And we get matched up with Book of Donovan. Now, this guy runs a Panthers theme team. And every time I see his team, I'm shocked at how good the team actually is. But we're starting off hot. We don't care. Evan Ingram on the seam. I told you guys, I'm only running PA seams. Look at, again, this is all I'm running now. And this is all I really need to run because this guy's just going to cover 3. So, LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt, get down to the 1, son. And I guess he's going to finish the job, too. So, an early score, only 1 minute on that drive. We already got 6. Now going for the 2-point conversion. We see Evan Enormous Erection Ingram wide open for the 2-point. Is that good? You guys like that name? Should I start calling him that? My opponent doesn't take long to fire back, man. Keyshawn Johnson, 98 speed on this Panthers theme team. Beats his man on the deep post, gets a big catch to the 26-yard line. In one play, my opponent is in our territory, ready to score. However, he's blind too. Throws it right at Mike Haynes. I actually think that was just a bad throw from the quarterback, but I'll take the turnover. Thank you, sir. Now our ball up 8-0. All we need is 3 points for a 2-possession lead. Evan Enormous Erection Ingram toe tapping on the sideline. And now 2nd and 7 from the 37. I love this route combo right here. I just love the way it looks. He comes down with his user on the tight end, and we got the post coming in right behind him. Antonio Brown making a great catch, and we score just like that again. So up 2 possessions now, still in the first quarter, 14-0, going for 2. And our man Evan wide open again, and the score is now 16-0. And as we come towards the end of the first quarter, there's going to be some pressure on my opponent to get some points on the board, because as he runs out of time and our lead extends, he's going to run out of time to come back. 4th down now. We play heavy coverage, no blitzing. He runs PA boot over, and our flat is just a little too shallow. We're not able to play that first drag, and he gets another 1st down. Thankfully, we stand strong, get him a 4th down once again, and once again, he barely converts it. So he's just barely staying alive now in a 3rd down right here. And you can tell when someone's getting desperate when they just start running PA boot over and over again. But, hey, I can't criticize him too much because it worked. Now he's going for 2 to make it a 1-possession game. Throws it to the running back.
Wait, no,
McCaffrey
wait,
dives, converts, and it's a 1-possession game. Now he's getting ball in the second half, so we got to get points on this drive. We throw a risky pass. Antonio Brown goes up and catches it. And you saw he lit up on that. That was deep out elite. And deep out elite actually lights up on a lot of different catches. As you're going to see, we throw another deep pass over the middle, and deep out elite lights up again, despite it being directly in the middle of the field. Now, I didn't score there because I was going to choose some clock, but I accidentally went out of bounds. That was not my intention. So we end up scoring on the next play to Evan Enormous Erection Ingram, and we chewed absolutely no clock. Thankfully, it didn't matter. My opponent just quit out, and we get another victory.
Yeah, look, guys. Look. Hey, disconnected.
So 11-1 now, going into game 13, and we go against David Smith 0-0. David Smith 0-0. What can I say about this guy? We've played this guy plenty of times in the past. He's in the top 100 pretty much every week, and I'm convinced this man just lurks me. But we start off on offense, and we start off hot, baby. We throw bombs, and we fuck moms. Randy Moss with a great catch to the 34-yard line. And you guys are going to see in this video, he actually lurks me a few different times. We played this guy, I think, 3 or 4 times this week in Weekend League. This is one of the first. And it wouldn't be a maze video if we didn't start with a shitty-ass read. Straight to the defender, straight into quadruple coverage. No excuses, man. 4th and 3 now on his first drive. Still 0-0 ball game. He barely converts it. We get him in a 4th and 3 again. Once again, he barely converts it. This man is hanging on by the hair on his chinny chin chin. 3rd and 10 now. And boom! That was a master bait. I am the master baiter. Cam Chancellor coming down on the zig route, and it's our ball once again. 1st and 10 now. Let's not make the stupid mistakes we made on the first drive. We hit LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt on the wheel route. He trucks 2 motherfrickers, and he goes down at the 23. Now, you might have noticed on that play, LeGarrette was actually manned up, and it's so weird that route you can still throw even when it's manned up. If you pass lead it inside, you click on an aggressive catch, there's no way to really stop that. You got to user it, and so that's one of the most frustrating routes in the game. That's why I use it so often in my offense. That leads to a touchdown. We go down. We get the 2-point conversion. That's Keyshawn Johnson, the new wide receiver 3, and we're up 8-0 on my man David. 2nd and 4 now. He notices we're running a cover 2. He waits on the wheel route, and he ends up connecting with Jerry Rice. Now, this is where this guy made a mistake. He goes down at the 20 because he wants to chew clock. Unfortunately for him, he didn't really chew any clock. 2nd and goal here. We start holding strong in the red zone, playing great defense. He throws it, almost intercepted. Like I said, this guy is getting away by the hair on his chinny chin chin, but he ends up settling for 3. And so it's like, man, you went down to chew off some clock. A, you didn't clock me. B, you only got 3 out of it. You might as well have just scored. But 2nd and 21 here, we go with our toss to Randy Moss. And again, we throw bombs, we fuck moms. I don't care if it's covered. We caught it. He's got deep out elite. You saw it lit up. That's why he made the catch even despite getting hit pretty hard. And just like that, we're in his territory inside the 10. 13 seconds to go. We are running play action here. Waiting on that out route, we see Evan, Enormous Erection Ingram. And we score the touchdown to go ahead 2 possessions. I fucked up, all right? I blitzed everyone. There's 3 seconds in the half. He throws it to the flat. He spins. He picks up a block. That was my bad. There's no excuses. There's no excuses whatsoever. But I made my bed, and I got to sleep in it. Coming out in the second half, we're taking no prisoners. Eric Rowe swatting a pass right into the face of Dagger Dig Dan. Look at right back in his face, hits off his face, and he catches it. What a beautiful play. That's just a playmaker making plays, giving us a turnover, hopefully kind of erasing that blunder before half. And then Evan back in the end zone, man. This guy, you can tell. Evan Ingram and Keyshawn Johnson and LeGarrette Blunt. Those are the 3 playmakers on my offense that we then followed up with a great interception. Harmon diving and getting up into the end zone. We actually don't go in the end zone, just sportsmanship. You know what it is. David Smith quits out, and we get the victory, now 12-1. But guess what? It doesn't end there, because our next game is against David Smith. And the reason I know this guy's lurking me is, first off, when we played the first time, I'm not on my account. I'm on someone else's account. He comes in my chat and says, GG's, we just played. I'm like, you know what? How did you know it was me? How did you know it was me playing when I'm not even on my account? He said, all right, I thought the guy played like you. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'll give you the pass. The next game, we match up with him again. And I already knew he was in my chat because he was just typing. So guess what, David? I'm taking no prisoners, baby. We're already up 6-0. We just shot the fuck out of that run. Got the turnover on downs, and now we're looking for more blood. Okay, I'm a shark in the water. Look at that spin move. That's Keyshawn Johnson. I'm a shark in the water. I smell blood, and I'm circling, baby. LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt gets in the end zone. We're up 2 possessions now, and we're going for 2. Because I didn't get it the first time, so we kind of need to get it this time. Look at his square. Looks like he's going to be open. We're not really seeing him. So we wait. We playmaker, hit circle, and Randy Moss with a great catch in the back of the end zone. And look at the flexing. Look at the arms. That is a strong man. That's a lot of man meat. I love it. We're up 14-0 now. It's his ball again, and we're looking to play some D. and Dan Marino just got guys swarming all over him, just like my ex-wife, Sharon.
The scenario reminds me of this popular meme.
3rd and 27 now. We played some really bad defense. I forgot I had my zone drop set, and I accidentally played 5-yard flats on 3rd and 27. So he converts, but then we hold strong. We get him in a 4th and 10 again. Once again, playing some crazy smothering defense. We get the turnover on downs. So in the second quarter, we're already up 14-0. We got an opportunity to go up even more. And all we got to do down is chew down this clock, go up 3 possessions, and we'll be good to go. Evan Ingram to the 40-yard line. Great catch. 2nd and 2 now. Blocking 6 on the O-line. And he's not really covering the flats too well. Keyshawn Johnson, a great little move there. Gets him to the 32-yard line. 3rd and 5. Only a minute on the clock in the first half. And a terrible read from me. Is anybody surprised? It was bound to happen at some point. We throw it straight to Cam Chancellor. He gets the ball back, and now he's got an opportunity to score, and he's getting the ball in the second half. So this is actually a really bad situation. Thankfully, our man David was nice and decided to give us the ball back. So thank you for that one, David. Now we are in field goal range. We got our 3 possessions going into half, and that's pretty much GG's. Unless something crazy happens in the second half, I'm going to play some pretty good defense, as I always do. 4th and 1 here. And even though he converted, let's keep him inbounds. Let's keep this clock moving and make sure he doesn't come back on us, because even if he scores on this drive, if I make it a long drive, that's all I really care about. And on 2nd and 10 here, he does dot us. I thought my user was there, but that drive took up about 3 minutes. And so we're still up 2 possessions with the ball. If he's taking off 3 minutes every time, I don't care. Look at Keyshawn Johnson staying inbounds and outrunning everybody. Splitting 2 defenders, 96 speed has never looked so good. Good job, Keyshawn. We're all proud of you. And now back to the defensive side of the ball, man. Huge sack, fumble, strip sack in the end zone. Our ball. David, it's time to quit out, buddy. That's it, man. Pierce conceded the game. We get another victory, man. 13-1. I do have a feeling we will see David Smith again in this weekend league journey. On to the next game, man. Game 15. This one we get matched up against Cholo Visions. Now, I've played this guy quite a bit. He's in the top 100 also just about every week. So far, our matchmaking, man, has been brutal. We've gotten top 100 after top 100 guy. And I'm telling you guys, it is not over yet. As these games go on, you will see we get really, really tough matchups. 1st and 10, though, we come out strong. LeGarrette Big Boy Blunt, that's a 68-yard touchdown to the Heezy. And guess what, boy? We're going for 2. You know we are. And our 2-point play is so good and so fresh and so nice and beautiful. Fortunately, it ends in an interception. And Ronnie Lott looks like there's only one man to beat. And he beat that man. Dan Marino just, unfortunately, not fast enough. So we're only up 4 now, and it's his ball. So that was a bad turn of events, but our defense, stout as ever. 4th and 10. We only sent 3. Actually get a block shed, which was surprising to me, and we hit him. Getting the ball inside the 10 already. LeGarrette, Big Boy Blunt, a couple handoffs, and he's in the end zone. We get him in a 4th and 10 again. Our defense is going crazy. Unfortunately, he does dot us, but I want you to take a look. He's 1 for 7. We've been dominating on the defensive side of the ball, and after that dot, we got him to 4th down again. He does get the ball rolling after that. He hits us over our 30-yard flat. I don't know how that flat came down or didn't play that. But we get him to 4th down again. So as I said earlier about someone else, he's hanging on by the hair on his chinny chin. I hope you got a long goatee, brother, because those hairs are running out, man. 1st and goal now. Looks like we're playing solid defense. Everything looks to be covered, but Josh Allen does it with his legs into the end zone. And now the game's actually closer than it seems. I want you to take a look at this, though. I got Omaha. We've been doing a great job on the offensive side of the ball. He's got a 30-yard curl flat and a 5-yard hard flat. That streak in the middle should be wide open. It looks like it's open. I passed it inside, and Jesse Bates makes a great play on it. But that was a 30-yard flat that just played a streak in the middle of the field. I didn't have any routes over there, but I'm still shocked he played that. After that, my man Cholo Visions really got the ball moving. He's only down 3. He's getting the ball back in the second half. So despite an ugly start, this dude has given himself a great opportunity to actually come back and win this game. And just like that, we're actually losing. But despite us playing so great on the defensive side of the ball, it didn't lead to turnovers, and he stayed alive. We had like 10 4th downs, but he converted them all. And so now we're losing, and he's getting the ball. So we got to go score. This is a must-score situation. 1 minute on the clock for the first half. Dan Marino, a great throw to Keyshawn Johnson on the sideline. I have a feeling that pass can be open again. Let's run it to the other side. He didn't adjust his defense. Keyshawn's open again. We hit him again. And with 20 seconds left, we're inside the 10. And I'm dialing up a hot one, baby. Play action to LeGarrette. We're looking at the out route. And Evan, enormous erection. Ingram gets wide open. We score up 4. Now in the second half, it's his ball. But we got our lead back. So that was the important thing. We didn't want to go into this situation losing because obviously he's getting the ball back. We don't want to put yourself in a position that's hard to get out. We get him in another 4th down. We've been playing great defense. Again, it's not leading to turnovers. And finally, our guys make a play on the ball. We get the turnover. We got the lead. So if we get 7 right here, I think we win this game. Great dot to the sideline. Ingram. Great toe tap and grab as well. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Dan Marino drops back. Looks like we're going to have the crosser or the in route. We throw the in route. Randy Moss takes it up the seam. It's tackled at the 21-yard line. Great gain right there. We got Omaha once again. Doesn't help us much, though, because I couldn't really tell who was manned up on who. Flat is wide open, though, and we end up having a lot of space. Keyshawn Johnson into the end zone, man, and that's 2-possession lead. My man Cholo Vision decided to quit out at that point, and we got the victory. So 14-1. We have a great start so far despite playing a lot of really good opponents, a lot of top 100 guys. And as I said before, it doesn't stop there. We got a lot of tough matchups ahead of us. So if you guys want to stay up to date, hit that sub button. We got games 16-20 coming out tomorrow, and then the final episode the day after that. Hope you guys have enjoyed this series. If you liked it, please leave a like down below, and I'll see you guys soon.